Friday. It is almost the weekend, which is going to be fun. I'm looking so forward to sitting at the pool tomorrow all day. Going to be lovely. Yeah, so today's Friday. I'm getting ready to make up my bed. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. If you guys notice, I have not walked today. I am not walking today. My shins are still very, very sore. And my knee is hurting really bad. My left side is hurting really bad. Like my knee is throbbing. So badly so that I had ice on it last night. It's just old age. It has really nothing to do with the fact that, I think it's just old age. And the fact that I haven't walked in quite some time. But anyway, I'm hoping tomorrow morning that I'll feel better and I'll be able to go outside and walk again. So, I mean, even if I like one day sit and just kind of just rest my body, I'm good with that. I need to. I don't need to do any damage to my legs or my body or my feet or my shins or anything like that. So just taking a day to sit back and relax, it's probably for the best. Like I said, I'm about ready to make up my bed and get started with some of the stuff around here that I have to do. And then I'm gonna take a shower and I'm supposed to be meeting, look at my face. Does this look like a face that's excited to meet somebody about a job? No. I'm actually meeting Brian for lunch today with Brandy, which is his secretary. And then her friend, Trey, who is like he works at a, places where people help you find jobs. So like a job recruiting place. So Brandy, little Miss Thing, if she's watching, opened her mouth and said, "Oh, Brian, my friend Trey could probably help Angie find a job." And he's like, "Oh, that would be great." So again, look at my face. Does it look like a face that wants to go get a job right now? No. I'm actually gonna go get my oil change probably before that. And then I just saw, which I don't need, but I saw, no, I saw on Facebook that today at Bath & Body Works are having their shower gels for $5. I don't need any shower gels for $5. I don't. I'm going to Disney in 2 weeks. I'm going to Florida in well, you know, Pensacola Beach in 4 weeks. I'm going to California in 50 days. And no, I don't need shower gels. I don't. I have tons. I don't need shower gels. So here I am trying to convince myself again that I don't need to go. So focus on what I need to get focused on. Focus, focus, focus. What I need to get focused on. Making up my bed, doing my house chores, getting my oil changed. And I still did not find any of those glasses. Why is it like weird face recognition thing on me? Anyway, I still have not found those Eclipse glasses, but Brian's mom sent me some because she actually bought 2 pair the other day, one for her and one for my father-in-law, Keith, and she sent me one of their pair. She didn't have to do that. I just said if they had any extra there at the store, could you pick me up like 4 pair? And they didn't have any at the store, so she just went ahead and sent me her extra pair. She's so sweet. And they're gonna come tomorrow. I'll have them here tomorrow. They'll be here Saturday, so I'm excited about that. And so at least I'll have a pair here, and I'll just probably have to share it with my neighbors down the street if they haven't got theirs yet. So, yay, at least I'll have some. That'd be great. That'd be great. So I'm gonna go ahead and make up the bed. I don't wanna get up because as soon as I get up, my knee starts hurting because I put pressure on it. So I'm gonna get my bed made up, and I'm gonna take a shower and get myself together and ready for the day. Hello, my friends, and welcome. I think I already did my intro to Friday. It is 10:30 in the morning, and I am leaving my house. I have a few errands to run. I have to go get my oil changed. That is one thing that I have to go do. And I finally got the time that I was supposed to be meeting with Brandy and Trey for lunch, and that's at 12:30, so I've got 2 hours. Brian is not gonna make it now. He has to go out and do a demo on some software. for a company. So that's what he is going out to do right now. Well, he is already there, been doing it. So I highly doubt, they don't think he's going to be back in time for our meeting, which is probably a good thing. You know, this is like the weirdest thing in the whole wide world. I've never done like an informal, I don't even think it's an informal interview. I just think it's an informal luncheon. Because quite honestly, I don't think I'm ready to go to work. Now, I might be, on the other hand, like ready for, if it's like a temp service. This is what this is. It's a temp service. That's what I was trying to say earlier. It's a temp service job type of thing where he finds you jobs. Temp service. So that's great. And if it's like just a temporary job here and there, I might not complain too much about it, because then I don't have to like, it's nothing that I have to be like, I know I have to show up, obviously. I'm not going to be like not showing up, but I'm just like, you know, it's just a temporary thing. I know that I'm not scheduled to have sick time or vacation time or whatever. I'm like, hey, I got these things planned. Because I mean, I have a lot of stuff planned in the next couple of months that is going to interfere with working. What a tragedy it is. And quite honestly, I'm just not ready to go to work right now. I'm just not ready for work. I'm just not ready to go. I'm just not ready to work. This is work. This is what I do for work. I'm enjoying my YouTube work. And this person, stay on your side of the road. Crazy old lady. Crazy. She's like on my side of the road. But no, I consider this work. If I could just make more money from it, that would be great. I would be happy about that. Sadly, it's not like that. But, you know, whatever. So I was just watching, I watch another couple on YouTube called, Steps to Wonder. Or Steps to Wander. Anyway, it's Kelsey and Corbin. They are a family in Oregon. They just had a little girl about 6 months ago. Anyway, so cute. He actually pranked her the other day, and it was a bad prank. I mean, I would have been pissed. I mean, she like held her composure very, 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 very well. On the other hand, I will lose my shit in a minute. Something like that happens and I will lose it. But anyway, nonetheless, she actually pranked him back, and hilarious with the whole like donut mayo in the donut thing. Quite comical. That is always something. Brian won't, I can't, you know, if he pranks me, it's gonna be brutal. So it's one of those like weird, I'm not a prankster. I do think they're funny, as long as nobody's getting hurt, and it doesn't harm anybody or put anybody in harm, or animals in harm, or children in harm, or anything like that. I'm all for a good, funny, keel over, laughing so hard you pee your pants prank. I'm fine with those. I just don't want to see people getting hurt. That's all. I can't stand when, like, I don't like watching families' funniest videos or whatever, because their funniest ones are like when people get hurt. I don't want to laugh at somebody getting hurt. I'm like, oh, ugh. Now, if somebody falls and trips, I'm the first person to laugh, because I mean, especially if they're not like extremely hurt. I mean, because like seriously, a couple months back, like back in March, I tripped myself just walking into my house from my garage. Just tripped, and I'm like, what? Seriously? How? I did that. So weird. But yeah, I did. It was quite comical, actually. But yeah, nobody was around to watch me, and nobody was around to laugh. So I'm like, okay. So funny. But nonetheless, yes, I'm all for a good prank, just as long as nobody gets hurt. How do you guys feel about like pranks and stuff like that? You guys agree with me? As long as nobody gets hurt, or nobody's in harm's way, or something gets tore up, like property damage. I don't like any of that either. I don't like property damage. I don't like things that's gonna make a huge mess, like the whole saran wrap over the toilet. Yeah, no, because then somebody's gonna have to clean up that mess, and I'm not up for cleaning up a mess like that. So I don't want to have to do that. So yeah, no saran wrap. Now, saran wrap over somebody's car. Ooh, I just thought of an awesome prank that we could do on somebody for his 60th birthday. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I went and got my oil changed, and I did go to Bath and Body Works. I just kind of wanted to see what shower gels that they did have for $5, and I actually wanted to look at their new fall line, and they don't even have any of their fall stuff out yet. So I think they're waiting. They don't even have any of their Halloween stuff out yet. So I'm just gonna wait, I suppose, for them to get all of that stuff out. And then right now I'm getting ready to park at the sushi place so I can meet this guy and Brandy for lunch. Yay. Loads of fun there. And I did run into Old Navy really quick and picked up a couple of shirts for our trip. I picked up Brian a new pair of shorts. So I'm trying to back my car into this shady spot. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, so yeah, I picked up a pair of shorts for Brian and a couple shirts for me, so which will be nice to wear to Cali. And so I'm excited about that. So I probably will not film at all during lunch because, you know, it's that type of lunch. But I will definitely fill you guys in after I'm finished. Then afterwards, I gotta run to Kroger and get a few things. I gotta get my stuff for my recipes for the dips tomorrow. And I think that was it. What else was I gonna get? That's it. That was it. Yeah. So I'll let you guys, oh, I'll check back in with you guys later. Sorry, I'm like losing my mind. Losing my mind. Oh, I did get a new pair of these glasses though at Old Navy. Another pair of these, just like these. And these ones have pink flowers in them, and the ones that I got have blue flowers. I just love these glasses. And these ones, these were $5. I bought these a while ago, but the ones that I bought today were $6. So, still not bad. And they're like my favorite glasses. Yeah, I'm a sunglasses hoarder. Maybe I should do all my sunglasses video. Ooh, that'd be fun. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing all of the sunglasses that I have. That would be kind of a fun video. Yeah, let's do that. So that worked out better than I thought. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna go bad at all. I was just like, you know, like, oh, I don't want to go to work. But anyway, so that was fun. That was kind of like a really nice, fun interview / luncheon, and being able to just relax and cut up and get somebody to know you a little bit better than just like sending out your resume. And it's funny because I actually told him that I said, my resume is not very impressive at all. I mean, I've been a phlebotomist for 10, 11 years. I said, so I don't have any like, you know, extravagant background where I know things like Excel and spreadsheets and all that good stuff. I said I don't because working as a phlebotomist, you don't have to do any of that stuff. So I didn't have to do it. So anyway, so he's like, your resume is impressive. He's like, you have a lot of skills, and you know, you've had to do a lot of different things while you were a phlebotomist, and being able to maintain and you know, the supplies and all the good stuff, and being courteous to patients and blah 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 blah. So he might be actually hooking me up with a position in his office where I would just be clerical. I could just answer phones and take messages and make copies. I can make copies. I can do that. That's great. I don't have to stress myself out about copies. And the cool thing about him, he's gay, and I absolutely love that. I think that would be the most fun ever to have a gay friend. I love it. My cousin is gay. I absolutely love her to death, but she lives in Chicago and we don't ever get to hang out. But I think gay guys are like the best guys to hang out with. I absolutely love him. He was fun. He was adorable. I absolutely love him. Great. And he would be so much fun to work with. So, and work for. So anyway, we shall see. We shall see how that turns out. But now I'm excited. I'm excited, kind of, sort of. It's like, do I want to work? But he, you know, it's one of those things where he was going to send me up to Swanee. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to Swanee. That's like 45 minutes drive. So I'm not going to do all that. And I'm like, no, that's not going to happen. So, but anyway, he's going to might try to get me into his office, which is nice. Oh, she's driving a Range Rover. Nice. But anyway, kind of fun. kind of fun. But yeah, so I'm getting ready to, I'm heading home now. Gotta get through this freaking traffic in Snellville. And then I'm gonna go, I'm heading towards my home, and then I'm gonna go to Kroger and get the stuff that I need to get, and then I'm gonna go home from there. That's where I'm gonna go. But that was so nice. I enjoyed that. It was nice. I laughed because it was funny, and he was a good guy, and he was funny, and yes. So that could be, it kind of like boosted my spirits up a little bit more to be able to work and want to work, and I was excited. It's funny, and I did tell Brandy, I'm like, why did you have to say something? Did you not think that maybe I didn't want to work? Why did you have to tell Brian you have someone who could help me find a job? She laughed. It was funny. Anyway, nonetheless, she's a good girl too. She's fun to hang out with. But alrighty, so I'm gonna go, because if not, I'm just gonna keep blah 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 talking. So I'm gonna go. Oh, Goo Girl dolls. Let's go. Bye. Alrighty, so that was an interesting ordeal in the Kroger. So as I was checking out, you know, I finished paying for my groceries or whatever, and the girl was finishing bagging up the groceries, and I said, well, when you're finished bagging those up, I said, just push it over to the bathroom. And I said, because I gotta go to the bathroom. So I ran into the bathroom really quick, and I came back out. I just had to pee. And I came back out, and I walked over to the area, and like my cart was gone. I'm like, where did my cart go? So anyway, so that was a huge fiasco. Basically what had happened was she didn't push it far enough away, and the kids started putting another person's groceries inside my grocery cart, and the ladies just walked out with all of those groceries. And I'm thinking, well, if you get to your car and you realize that you have 7 bags of hamburger buns and a pot that you didn't buy, wouldn't you like walk back in there and say, I didn't purchase all this stuff? But when they get home, they're gonna realize the same thing. But anyway, so they had to go look on the cameras to see, you know, what had happened. So that's basically what happened. And then we had to re-grocery shop. So I had to get $70 worth of groceries again. So I had to go all the way around the store again and gather up everything that I had just purchased. Oh my God. I mean, it wasn't a big deal. I was like fine with it. It's like, oh my God, it happens. That's no big deal. Like, I was like, don't get mad at this kid who did it, because, you know, I mean, they're just baggers. They're just working, you know. So I felt bad for him, and he actually went around with me for a little bit to get the groceries, and then another lady helped me, and then she's like, go ahead and get the rest of your stuff, she says, and just meet me up at customer service. So I met her up there at customer service. They had to re-ring everything and bag everything, and then the manager guy came and brought me a $10 gift card for my trouble. I'm like, you didn't have to do that. It was fine, really. I'm okay. It's not, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I'm good. I mean, you know, if I had to be somewhere or whatever, then yeah, I'm like, I would have been pissed, but whatever. It was no big deal. It's all right. But I got all my stuff that I needed. I'm probably gonna go home and realize that I needed to get something else, but now I have a $10 gift card, and yeah. So that was the huge fiasco at Kroger. I just needed to go in and get a few things, and I was going in and out and come out, and it took me an hour because I had to re-grocery shop for everything. And she's like, I don't know what some of this stuff is, and where did you get those chips at, and are these jalapenos? And I'm going, oh my God, you know what, just let me do it. And I said, and I will come back up there and show you everything that I got. So that's what I did. Oh my goodness, but now I got double the points. Double the fuel points, so that's a good thing. I wonder if I got the free bar. Oh, because they cashed it. Okay, yeah. So I got my free bar again. Interesting. So yeah, now I'm gonna go home and unload these groceries, and it's 2:45. Yay! I was not wanting to stay out like this late today, but it ended up being that late. So, oh well. No big deal. No big deal. Let's go home. Okie dokie. now that that fiasco is done, I have to put all the groceries away now. Okay, but I wanted to show you guys really quick what I picked up at Bath & Body Works. Nothing like extravagant, nothing huge. Anyway, I picked up this Magic in the Air shower gel, just a little travel size. It smelled so good. They did not have this in the larger size, so I ended up just getting the travel size. I was really disappointed in that because that smells really good. But I did get this one. This was their $5 one right here, which is the Sea Island Cotton. And I picked up a pumpkin wallflower, and that's like a nightlight, so that's gonna be really cute in the family room. I love it. And then I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these wallflower scents. I picked up 3 of the pumpkin apple, those 3, and I picked up the cranberry woods. I picked up 2 of those. So I am all, well, not all set for the fall, but I'm trying to get like a collection going for the ones for fall. So those came, or those, that's what I picked up today. Sorry, I'm so tongue-tied. And then this came in the mail today too, which is my magic band for our trip in 14 days, which I have 15 there. I need to change that. It's supposed to say 14. But anyway, so this is my magic band. I don't know why Brian's didn't come. I don't even know. Like, I don't decline magic bands. Why should I? I want my magic band. And, but you can decline them, but I don't. I just kind of like have a collection of them. And I picked orange. Because I thought maybe Mickey's not so scary. Then I'm like, oh wait, no, because my magic band is pink and it's got my annual pass on it. So I'll always just use my pink one. But nonetheless, I have another magic band to add to my collection. So fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all these groceries away and whew, chill, because good Lord. It is hot out there, and having to shop twice for groceries makes you even hotter. Oh my God, what a nightmare. But, oh well, I'm glad that's over with, and I can put my groceries away. And I will chit chat with you guys a little bit later. Bye, friends. Who likes Selena? Who likes watching Selena y los Dinos? I do. I like watching Selena. And then at 3:30, Willy Wonka's coming on. So by the time this goes off, my other show is gonna come on. So I'm very happy about that. Such a sad story though about that. So sad. She got shot at such a young age by her fan club president. Crazy. So sad. So sad. But I'm finishing up doing some stuff, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Yeah. So I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today in the last few minutes, because it's been a little crazy at the Kroger. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow on Angie and Wonderland. You guys have a great weekend. And don't forget to take the first step towards your adventure. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Go out exploring and be an adventurer. Okay, bye.